Hello YouTube, welcome to our show, Battlefield 3 Review, Episode 1, Graphics. My name's TheLast AVATAR and this is
Lightningblast.
And I'm xnightwing 63.
Right, so firstly I want to talk about textures on the weapons and yeah. Firstly, I'd like to say that the scrapes, there's scrapes on the gun. You can really clearly see it. I think that's done really well. They did it without having to blur out the background, as well as lighting effects on the texture. That, in my opinion, that is like really awesome. That is really cool.
I agree, the lightning effects is really awesome. I really like the details about the vehicles, the way they made the buildings, and the suits of the soldiers.
Yeah, I agree. The armor is very fun, especially it's really.
Yeah, I agree. It's really cool. The soul. Yeah. The especially I noticed what you mentioned. The way they make the buildings. That is 100% correct.
Yeah, sorry I choked there for a moment.
That's fine. The way they make the buildings, I think what you meant was every map has its own type of building that is fitted to the area where the map is based in.
Yeah, and can I just add, every map has got its own great sniper position. It's got its, like, you can call it whatever you want. It's Hall of Death or anything you want, where there's always one spot from. Or you can just add, say Death Cross.
Yeah, we call it the Death Cross.
We can say from the one side of the enemy's home base and your home base.
The side in between. I'm sorry, I'll let you talk in a sec. Me and my brother, when we was little, and we played like these games, offline games. There are two teams. One had a base, other one had a base. In between, where you the way you cross, we call that the Death Cross. So we kind of try to envision this in online modern styled games, first person. So yeah.
I really love that you can break the bricks and buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, the destructible environment is something that Frostbite Engine has delivered wonderfully.
But we'll talk about more about that in a second.
Yeah. Firstly, we want to talk about the detail. All right. Now, I was talking about guns, and if you look right here, you'll see bullets. And I don't know. This is a photo. So when I play this game, I don't actually notice it. As in real life, I'm sure you won't notice it as well. So that is really realistic. It flies out of your gun. Right, so after it flies right here. You can see the lighting on it. That is really detailed. The creators have done an awesome job. I'm sure after you fired it, you can just look on the ground. The texture here is done really well. You can see the bullet is even missing as it was shot. Most games don't even do that. Not even Call of Duty. Alright, anything you want to add?
No.
No,
Well, I really love the birds and the plants, texture.
The mini maps, most mini maps.
No, sorry about that. We're not going to talk about the HUD right now. That's on another episode. Alright, I think we're done for the screenshots. Going on to the next one. Alright, so this one is done inside a plane. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not familiar with vehicles. Right here, we want to talk about rendered distances. Right there. That is really impressive. I know it's just a backdrop and everything, but it is still pretty good. And the details in the buildings, in fact you can go all the way up there, in there as well, everything. You can see down there. If a person ran here, shot a bullet, you'll be able to see it if you magnify.
I really love that you can see most of the stuff in the plane.
Yeah, the plane view in my opinion is not so big. You have to zoom out to see a lot more, but it's realistic. In real life, you only see what you see right in front of you. So yeah, good point.
Yeah, the texture, I'm sorry I didn't mention this, but this is another photo. The texture of the buildings there, as you can see, is...
This photo.
No,
Oh, the next one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the building there that looks like it's still in construction there is very well done. If you go up there, I'm sure you've got great sniper positions. For snipers, this is the map for you.
Yeah, this map, these sniper positions is really good. The sniping positions, again, up there, it's kind of hard to see as you cannot look down very far. I mean, you can look down, but you know what I mean. Like when you point down, you can't see directly down. You cannot. But if only way you cannot shoot someone you want to shoot is if it goes inside. Like only then will the view come in trouble. But if he stands like a couple of centimeters away, you'll be able to see him. So that's not really a problem.
I really every time I play, I like to jump off buildings and most likely fall to death.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I just add that
Sorry about that. Don't worry. I wanted to say it's okay. All right. So we're gonna move on. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, with you, Lightning.
Okay, just later in the video, I'm just gonna come back here when I remember what I was gonna say.
Is it okay? Can we move on? What's your name again? X9. I'm sorry. X. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Lightning. Is it okay? Okay. I moved on. All right. So here we want to talk about details, destruction, and not render distance, as this is all very up close quarters. Right, firstly, windows. All right. Wow, all these cracks. And if you shoot here, there's no bullet hole here. So if you shot here, and then the cracks would not look the same way. So yeah.
Well done.
I like it when they show you where your teammates is, because then you can just go to them and they can maybe help you.
Yeah, but Lightning, we're gonna talk about that later. Right here, we're talking about graphics. Yeah, so say sorry to the people.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right, so I said we're gonna talk about destructible environments. So here we go. These are destroyed by pretty sure rockets. This is not destroyed. This is just a shadow. No, never mind. It's destroyed. You can see there. All right. So if you just blow something up, it will not look differently when you shoot with a different gun, or shoot from a different angle, or shoot at a different position. It is just an image added. But the fact that you can still destroy something, remove cover from enemies, or even troll your teammates, that is still really impressive.
Stunning. Keep up the good work.
Okay, you can go to the next photo.
Okay, no one want to add something?
No,
It's really good that they show you where the enemy's bases is, where you can take it over.
No, they do not show you that.
The red.
Yeah, this is the mode mission objective. Wait, the place you have to go capture it. I'll explain. We'll explain it later.
I just want to add one more thing.
Yeah?
I like the plants. It looks texture. It looks very realistic, and I just like to just go there
and be poison ivy.
And look at it. Look at it.
Look at it.
That is really a good point. Even though it's online, even though it's warfare, we still like to stop and, in a sense, smell the roses. That is just a saying, but you stop, enjoy the visuals.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that here the leaves aren't like flat when you go aside of them, but if you notice, like on GTA San Andreas, the palm trees, some of the leaves are flat.
Yeah, but bro, GTA San Andreas was made in 2004. This was made like 2011. And this is an HD game. GTA San Andreas was the SD game.
Okay.
You can't really compare these two games.
You've got a point, but it's still
Yeah, same with Call of Duty. Call of Duty sucks, in my opinion.
It used to be like my favorite, but
Yeah, I used to like it very well. A month ago, I loved it. It was one of my favorite games. But then Battlefield, oh my goodness, I fell in love all over with games.
man, I turned in my girlfriend for this game.
Alright, so we're gonna move on. Here we want to talk about render distances again, details, and yeah.
Well, I didn't really mention it before when you showed me this picture, but the smoke details.
Yeah, that is really well done.
Yeah, I like the smoke, and I love it that you can see people flying in helicopters, as you can see there. And yeah. Wait, sorry about that. You were saying something, xnightwing?
Yeah, the render distances of the game is incredible. If you look up there and the helicopter is standing still with your sniper or just a very scope where you can look in far and he's one of your enemies, you can just go BAM! Splatter his brains all over the windows.
Yeah, that is really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna move on, where I just want to mention something real quick. Right here. This looks like real life. In a certain situation, you can actually see that. If you're in real life and you have an image like this, or when you look, you see something like this. Maybe you've been shot, maybe you're in the war, you're stressing, something like that. This image you can see that with your own eye in real life. So the graphics is realistic, like the most realistic graphics game in the world.
Until GTA 5 perhaps.
No, GTA 5 graphics cannot be compared to this game. I'm sorry, bro, but I love GTA 5, but the visuals, as a lot of people say, is not great, but it is good, not Battlefield good. Alright.
Yeah, I really like it. To place bombs, enemies can't see it. They just die.
Alright, so I just want to mention also the texture on this gun. The scrapes are different. You can also zoom in. You can see like little stubbles upon the textures. The lighting effects again. It looks just really well done. Alright, so also one thing, I'm sorry. Here, the blood texture. It looks kind of dark. It's not Skyrim blood texture quality. It's still pretty good. Someone just blew up a building right around this area. The rubble flew here. Lighting, light, dark, lighting effects even on little moving objects. Intense detail.
Superb.
You can move on.
Something else, xnightwing?
Yeah, what you said about that lighting, if I was a teacher and this was one of the school reports somebody gave me, I'll just say A+++++ if you can go that far.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, still, but A.
Yeah, but it would be cool if you could give it, yeah. Alright, so here I just want to talk about texture. I'm really sorry about that. The quality is really low. Yeah, sorry about that also. Just the texture. If you find this photo and maybe this map, I'm not sure what map it's called, just go around here or anywhere and just look at the texture and the details.
It's better when you play the game as it is in the photo.
Yeah, especially on a PC, on a gaming PC.
Maybe if you Photoshop, it's gonna be little the same, but the gameplay is much better.
Nothing to add?
Nothing.
No, this photo was a deadbeat. Alright. So here we want to talk about render distances, skybox quality. This looks like it was an actual photo, a real life photo. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, so firstly the skybox quality. Yeah, very impressive. Again, it looks like real life, as well as the pole right here. If you just look at it, it feels like real life. Like if you look outside and you've got this, I don't know what type of pole this is. Maybe a lighthouse pole. if you live near a lighthouse pole, look at it, look close. If you see it, it looks similar, then yeah. You'll notice it looks similar.
And I love the way that when you go fast in your tank,
the stretching of the image.
yeah, that most games when you go and the stretching of the image, the whole pitch image zooms like stretches. And
Yeah, this one as well. But the car stretches as well. Most game doesn't do the car stretching, only the outside of your vehicle.
If I remember this.
Yeah, so that's what you meant, right? Alright, so wanna add something?
I'm sorry, I can't think of anything to say right now.
Alright.
We go to the next picture.
Exciting.
Next picture.
Very well.
Oh,
I really like that you can see the airplanes explode and detail about it, and the way that the clouds and the sky looks realistic.
yeah, just the game details, the graphics of this picture, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
I just breathtaking.
Yeah, it is really, really good. Alright, so you were saying?
No,
No, nothing. Alright. Exciting. Alright, so I just want to go back to the plane and the explosion. So right there, you see the 3 sparks. In real life, when you shoot a bullet, it reflects, especially a big bullet like the ones that come out of jets, fighter jets especially. It will reflect like this. Anything to add?
no, I just say the most about the bullets. I think instead of bullets, I would like to use rockets. Not bullets.
Yeah, especially heat-seeking target. I'm pretty sure jets have that. We'll cover that later. Alright, so here it has exploded. Everyone knows that person is dead, as it looks like right here, I think. I'm not sure if that's them, but the smoke coming out here, again, intense detail right here. Alright, and the texture of the smoke looks really, really good. Alright, so lighting, it's add.
Yeah. You're not. I'm not really sure if someone died. Maybe he jumped out before the explosion.
Yeah.
But it looked like the explosion happened,
Immediately.
yeah, immediately. So you would have seen him falling.
Maybe not. Maybe he jumped out. Maybe the plane fooled. But I don't think that's really something to discuss.
Okay.
Whoever was in this plane was definitely an enemy to this person. These guys was in his team, as you can see them right here. So maybe he died, maybe didn't. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm certainly dropped up next picture.
That wasn't him, definitely. Alright, so we're gonna talk about destruction. Alright, so in this picture, obviously shown, this guy might have destroyed it. Maybe he could have, or let's just say he did. So you can see his pointer was centered right here. Alright, so he shot it there. The entire thing exploded. In real life that would not happen like that, but it's still destructible, so still really well done.
Maybe he shot a few shots and the last shot was over there.
No, the first shot would destroy the thing.
I love the way that the rocks of the wall just stays there, but I'm pretty sure after a while they will disappear.
No, they do not.
This is really not. This picture, I think, if you just shot one shot and the whole thing explodes, it's just not realistic. Then.
Well, not the entire thing, just around the area. I think in real life, depending on the weapon, if you try this one, you shoot it, yeah, and the thing goes here, the bullet explodes, the rocket, most likely will just take a gap out of this area. In my opinion, I'm not sure, I'm not a soldier, I'm not trained in weapon warfare. Alright, so just going back to graphics, render distances.
Great.
Indeed.
The shadow of the building on the pipes there. Really good.
Yeah, the shadowing was done also really well. Lighting right here. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and mention this in a photo. Sorry, right here. All right, these look similar with these patterns in the gaping. All right, so the patterns around the area of the destroyed, the blast. Sorry, looks the same here, there. This is flat. Alright, so the destroyed area does not look that realistic, but it's still pretty cool. It looks the same as this.
Except this one is very bigger and closer.
Yeah, but this is a destructible wall. I'm sure in the editing program they use Frostbite. They put it like one animation for it. Then they put different animations for different angles and positions and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm done here. Lighting.
All I can say is I really like the detail of the everything they put inside. I really love
The bazooka detail is really nice. It looks like there's been some dirt over it, and you can see it's not clean. You know, if say it was a battle in the middle in the battle, you fired a rocket and the rocket still looks like it just came out of the washer or something like that. It's great that they made it like this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this map is there's a desert or a sand area in this map.
Maybe he killed someone and took the gun, so it's like second-hand.
Alright, though, that dude, it does not matter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so next photo, this is single player, not multiplayer. This was part of the mission to destroy this building.
There's a sniper there. Sorry for the spoilers.
I'm pretty sure everyone completed the first mission. Or this is the second one, I don't know. Alright, so this does not actually really happen. I think this was mostly scripted for story. So yeah. Or these bullets, in the beginning of the story mission, most of them was full here, was fixed. Then someone shot it, and then these broke.
So the area is very destructible. Very good.
Once again, I really like the detail of the smoke.
Yeah, that was really
Okay,
cool.
did we start to call you Mr. Detail? I know this episode is about details, but
graphics.
Graphics, but every single one.
Alright, so here just render distances, fire texture, and by the way, bro, it's not detail, it's called texture. The texture on the thing looks really nice.
Yeah.
So just correcting you for future videos.
Yeah.
Alright, so fire looks really good. Water effects, I'm pretty sure that is a river.
Yeah.
Anything to add in this photo?
Render distance, maybe.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I like it that you can go further out of the map. Out of the map.
No, we're not talking about that now.
Listen. The reflection is good.
Yeah, you're right. The reflection in the screen, by screen I mean window, sorry. When you play the game, it's really good. As well as the interior. And why do you want to talk about the interior?
No.
Alright, so I'll talk about that then. The textures and the details, buttons, I'm sure exist in real life, as the game was built to be really realistic. Right here. Alright, so I'm gonna go on to the next photo. Anything to add?
Yeah, I want to say something to that. I'm sure somewhere in the game we'll come across one spot where the graphics is really bad. I'm sure you'll come across one little tiny spot where the graphics will be horrible. But rest assured, the rest of the graphics is fantastic.
Yes. Alright, so here the video, the picture quality is really low. It's not much to talk about this, probably 10 seconds with footage here. Basically just render distances for lights back there, a light and there. Alright, so yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, as you can see there was fire. Yeah, and yeah, anything you wanna say?
I just wanna say that this grass is really not I don't mean it badly. I'm not offending people who made this game, so I don't know the company right now.
Dice.
Vice.
The
Dice.
studio who created it.
I'm not offending Dice, but the grass there is horrible.
Well, the picture quality is first of all horrible. So that is not how it looks in the game. Forms and yeah, that's about the form it takes in the game. But the texture looks differently though.
For me, this looks like snow or ice.
I'm pretty sure it's snow.
Snow and ice pretty much the same thing, brother.
Yeah.
Not really.
No, not in. Wait, is this a gaming show or a science?
This is a game.
Later on, let's put
So let's go on. Here the graphics is not good, as you can see. It looks more sharp than it looks adapted to the area. Look like here the thing goes, the reloading goes in the wall.
Yeah, but most games have that.
Yeah, I know that's not really a problem. I know how you can fix that. Future games when we'll look at it, but
Something's really fun about that sometimes it's a thin wall, you can see over it, but your enemies can't spot you, and your
yeah,
suppressor point
suppressor.
of the gun goes through the wall, and you can shoot them from there.
No, right. You cannot do that.
I've done it more than 3 times.
As you can see here, or someone showed it, it doesn't show like that anymore, or it was just created that way.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it was that way. Alright, so this picture, right here you can also see the bazooka goes through his arm. So this picture is not my favorite one, but xnightwing wanted this one, or was it Lightningblast?
No, you choose it.
What?
Yeah, you chose it.
You choose it.
Oh. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna continue. So this is our last photo.
This is train, by the way, train station.
Texture is great.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the train station.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about texture right here. I'm pretty sure this is the Metro something map. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter right now. We'll talk about maps later on. We just want to talk about textures right here. Xnightwing, this one is your picture. So show which one to show us.
Well, I just chose this picture because I saw the texture in this picture and it blew my mind.
Yeah, it looks really good, really great. I don't know. What do you want to add about textures? Just go on.
No, it's not really anything. No.
Alright, so then I'll do your job for you. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, maybe
the
get
texture.
B for me too.
I've tried. Oh brother, how I've tried. Alright, so the texture on the bricks looks really good. It looks like a real substation. Not in terms of graphics, stop that. But it gives it a real subway feel when you play this map. And it looks really blue. Really light map. Intensely light. So yeah, I think that's it.
Thanks for watching, and please like. It will not kill you if you like this.
It will really be appreciated if you still like the video but didn't feel like clicking the like button. That is okay as long as you liked it.
It will also be fun if you leave a comment.
Yes, tell us how we did. If we did anything wrong. This is our first video, not the first video on our channel, but this is our first real video
Together.
Yeah.
By the way, I really like it when people leave comments because I
It makes you
really
feel important.
not really that, but I really just like talking.
Discussing of your videos that you create,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Alright, so thank you for watching. Before we go, got one last picture to show. I know we said it's our last one, but it's the last one for our episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah. Alright, so Battlefield 4 coming up. We'll be doing a video shortly about speculations and what we think about the trailers and the gameplay and everything and the story. So yeah, thanks for watching.